Hey guys, how's it going? It's Pete once again, and I thought I'd do a little. I guess I'll title this video "Target Talk" because I got some cool targets. These were what do I say? These were brought to the range by my buddy Ballerman 907, and they are zombie zombie targets. This one is the Zombie Butcher, which I definitely butchered the butcher. Got him right in the eye with my .40 caliber, and that was my best shot. I think I was really proud of that one. That was fun. These zombie targets are great. This was the Paris Hilton Paris Hilton target. If I seem a little too happy, that's because I've been drinking a little. My shoulder from this gun is it's going to be every shade of purple tomorrow, I guarantee. Ballerman 907, my buddy Ozzy, installed this scope for me. It's a cheap scope, but for this rifle, I don't think I need to reach out too far. But man, let me tell you, I was shocked that I could get out to 100 yards with the accuracy that this rifle performed at. It was freaking incredible. It hurts. This rifle hurts. I borrowed a buttstock cushion from Ozzy, and that helped a bit, but I had already put through some rounds, and by that point I was already like feeling the nerve damage. But boy, just man, what fun. This gun rocks. I am so happy that when I first moved to Alaska, I knew I was going to do a lot of fishing, a lot of hiking, a lot of camping, and being in spots where there's a lot of bears. So I figured, I went into a gun store, and I'm certainly not a gun aficionado, never have been, but I've always liked guns, but I lived in a state growing up where you couldn't have them, so always wanted them, but couldn't have them. So I asked for the best gun for bears, and they said this one, and let me tell you, it's great for that. I mean, I'd hate to get shot with this gun. This would destroy anything. But for finesse, I was surprised. At 100 yards, this thing is true. I mean, it really performed well. I am pleased. And the one thing I wanted to do was just say how much I appreciate meeting fellow preppers, especially at the gun range, because that's where you need tips. I don't really need tips on I can always learn new tips about cooking and preparing food and storing and all that. That's great info, no doubt. But like tactical stuff, that's one of my weaknesses and something I want to work on. And one thing he taught me, and I know it's probably a lot of you gun guys, tactical guys, are going to laugh at me, but I've always been gripping my gun with a little bit of a space here, and I didn't realize that having that space there throws off your accuracy crazy. So what he did was he observed how I was shooting and kindly suggested that I really get a good grip there and then grab it so that's like somebody couldn't just walk up and pull it out of my hand. And then with the grip, and I know everyone knows this, but I didn't, you put your palm here and then you get as firm a wrap, and then he said do it this way, but I'm crisscrossing my thumbs because that feels comfortable to me because of this indentation. It's like an extra push into that, and let me tell you, it really solidifies my grip on this gun, and I am going to dry practice with this often. And I didn't realize that was a good idea, like with artwork and stuff, with brushwork. Repetition and muscle memory has a lot to do with that. Same with this. So I am definitely going to be working on my pistol grip at home. I didn't realize that you could benefit from that. So for that, thanks Ozzy, I appreciate that, buddy, if you watch this video. Everyone check out Ballerman 907, great channel, great guy. He hasn't been doing a lot of videos, but I think if he got a lot of encouragement from fellow preppers, maybe he'll make some more. Hint, hint. So Paris Hilton and I say goodbye. Cheers, guys. Oh, and I shot an AR for the first time today. That was awesome. Righteous.